Romania is a mix of nature, culture, and legends, a treasure trove of captivating traditions and warm people where every corner promises a new discovery. Even though the whole world is modernizing day by day, folk traditions still survive in Romania due to the rural character of the communities, which has resulted in an exceptionally vital and creative traditional culture. Traditional folk arts include wood carving, ceramics, weaving, and embroidery of costumes, household decorations, dance, and richly varied folk music.
Hi, my name is Ilinka,
And my name is Amalia.
and we are students from the National College Cantemir Vodă from Bucharest.
Today we are going to present you some traditions from Romania for the Erasmus Plus project called CLIP.
The first tradition is the Romanian Ia.
Every year on June 24, the Universal Day of Ia is celebrated. Ia is the traditional Romanian blouse, an emblematic piece of the national folk costume, an international symbol of Romanian culture. It is actually a white festive shirt, like this, decorated mostly on sleeves, on the chest, and on the neck, with various embroideries in popular Romanian motifs, geometric or inspired by nature ones, sometimes with beads or sequins.
All these elements give the Romanian folk costume its uniqueness, and the technique of its decoration has been passed down from generation to generation. For example, I have my Ia from my grandmother, and it is almost 100 years old. Also, the colors of the motifs on the Ia tell us the area of the origin. For example, the Ia from Suceava has natural colors like black, brown, or dark green.
The men's clothing was composed of a hemp tunic and long, wrinkled pants, with the classic opinci worn as their shoes, while women wore the blouse with a long embroidered skirt and a coat made from a very similar material. In addition, they always had a scarf on their braided hair that was tightly held as a bun.
The second tradition is the Mărțișor.
The Mărțișor is an ancient symbol that celebrates the coming of spring and the rebirth of nature. It is a small object with white and red string, like this. In Romania, it is offered to women by men on March 1st as a symbol of the arrival of spring.
Ilinca, îți ofer acest mărțișor, îți urez o primăvară frumoasă.
Mulțumesc!
The meanings of the red string are to express love, protect from evil, and represent summer. In turn, the white string signifies purity, energy, and peace, and represents winter.
The word Mărțișor is the diminutive of Marț, the old folk name for March, Martie in modern Romanian, and literally means little March. Almost each region has a different time frame for how long it should be kept, varying from 2 to 3 days in Moldavia and up to 2-3 months in Oltenia. Very often, the end of this period was associated with the return of migratory birds such as swallows and white storks, the flowering of fruit trees, apple tree, cherry tree, the blossoming of roses, or with the next significant holiday in the calendar.
In addition, I would also like to say that there are some superstitions related to the Mărțișor. One of them is that it brings luck and health, and another one says that it was worn by children for 12 days, and then it was hung in a tree, and if the tree was fruitful that year, it meant that the child would also have a prosperous year.
The Mărțișor legend. Babadocia is a figure identified with the arrival of spring, or the Mărțișor. Legend has it that Babadocia's son Dragobete married against her will. Upon finding out, she sent her new daughter-in-law to a nearby river to wash some black wool until it turns white. But no matter how hard she would try, the wool would not change color, and the poor girl started crying, fearful that she would never see her husband again. Upon saying this, Jesus came down to earth and offered her a red flower to wash the wool with. The girl didn't recognize him, and she named him Mărțișor. When the girl returned to Babadocia with the wool as white as fresh snow, Babadocia believed that spring has arrived, so she left with her flock for Chahlo in the Carpathian Mountains, wearing 9 wool coats. As she advanced higher on the mountain, the weather got warmer each day, and she dropped her coats one by one. but as soon as she let go of her last coat, the weather turned bad and Baba Dokia froze on the mountain together with her folk.
The third tradition is the decorated eggs.
In the Romanian folk tradition, Easter eggs are considered a symbol of regeneration and purification, which protects the animals in the household. The dyeing of eggs is practiced exclusively by women a week before Easter. The reasons for the decoration of unpainted eggs differ according to the locality, which are presented in several variants. Currently, several colors are used to dye eggs, each of them having a certain symbol, namely, white is the symbol of purity, red means life, yellow means sun and gold, blue is the color of water and sky, and black represents fertility. But the lines painted on the eggs symbolize eternity.
There are four categories of eggs. The first one is monochrome. Monochrome includes eggs painted in a single color, also called cranberries, which are the most common during Easter in the present. The second one is monochrome eggs with ornaments. The third one is polychrome eggs with ornaments, known as worked eggs, having several colors. And the fourth one is eggs with relief ornaments. This tradition is one of the most interesting aspects of traditional popular culture, which tells us a part of this fascinating universe. In addition, I would also like to say that initially eggs were eaten with a shell, because according to superstition, the specific design of each egg led to happy life only if the egg was eaten whole.
Here we added pigs with dyed eggs from the Egg Museum in Vama, a town in Bucovina, Romania. You can see different motifs or different colors, like these ones. They are named Vama colors. This color is called Albastro de Voroneț, and this one is called Verde de Sucevița, and they are very famous in Romania because they were used to paint Sucevița and Voroneț monasteries. Here are some eggs with traditional folk Romanian costumes and some eggs with wheat spikes.